Have you ever wondered about the country that shaped Rihanna into the global icon she is today? Join me as we delve into the sights, sounds, and stories of Barbados. From the iconic Rihanna Drive in Bridgetown to the vibrant local life on public transport and the hidden charm of Speightstown, dive into crystal clear waters while snorkeling, unwind on pristine beaches, and experience the festive celebrations at Queen's Park. Discover why Barbados is not only Rihanna's hometown, but also a captivating Caribbean paradise waiting to be explored. If you are like me and you discovered Barbados thanks to Rihanna, then when you're in Barbados, it would make sense that the first thing you do is look for her roots, and so I did. This is Rihanna Drive. So one of the reasons I was very excited to come to Barbados was because I learned about Barbados from Rihanna. Obviously, I'm in Rihanna's country. So behind me is Rihanna's house, the one that's green with the blue with her name there. And the place I stayed in last night is literally just down the street that way. So I literally stayed on the same street as Rihanna, and that's amazing. We found love in a hopeless place. SOS. I know SOS. I cannot remember it though. And what's my name? Oh Nana, what's my name? Under my umbrella. Rude boy, na 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 na. Shine bright like a diamond. The song that made her famous, on the replay. Mr. DJ come on the replay. Mr. DJ winning 1999. And quack, 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 quack. And guess who's back again? Yes, I am traveling with Yuki again in the Caribbean. And I came to show her the drive. So this is Rihanna's heritage. According to Rihanna's words herself, she said that they used to play kites in this cemetery right here. This is just next to the street where she grew up. So it makes a lot of sense. From the moment you land in the country, you can tell that this is Rihanna's hometown. And in Bridgetown, just outside of Parliament, you will see her monument as she has been named one of the country's heroes. This is a National Heroes Square and they are celebrating heroes, and in 2021 Rihanna actually became the 11th national hero for Barbados, and that's quite impressive, you know, when you're recognized for who you are as a person. And here Rihanna is much more than just an artist, a musician, she's a hero. That's actually very beautiful. So yes, this is the country that gave us Rihanna. It is situated in the Atlantic Ocean, but it is considered part of the Caribbean. It uses Barbadian dollar as a currency and it has a population of around 230,000 people, majority of whom are of African descent. Being one of the most popular Caribbean islands, its international airport is used as a hub to connect the other Caribbean countries to the outside world. Inside the country, public transport is well laid out. They have a lot of different types of public buses that will take you to wherever you need. Anything that is yellow and blue line, they are more privately owned, but public transport like this one, so they may be small or big like those ones. And this is the National Transport Board bus, and the one of them I got on actually had Wi-Fi, so it depends on, and the fare is the same, $3.5 Barbadian dollars. Granville Williams Bus Terminal, named after the Archbishop. Of course, one of the places to explore is Bridgetown, the country's capital and the main cultural center. You're waiting for a bus now to go to Bridgetown. And the bus stops here actually have charging ports. And they have solar up there. You'll never have your phone go off on you. So welcome to Kensington Hall. It looks pretty. I haven't seen anything like this since Trinidad. So this one is one of the main chain restaurants here, Chefette. They've got your usual chicken and they have roti and shakes and stuff, you know. So welcome to Chefette. So it's one of Barbados' main, like the chain restaurants. They've got their burgers, pizzas, chicken. They've got some roti. I didn't enjoy them so much, but their shakes are to die for. It's so colorful, everything. So you can stroll along Princess Alice Highway. There is a craft market on that side, as you can see, the colorful buildings. Craft market. But the beauty is you're strolling by the ocean and it's beautiful. And according to Yuki, it smells like the sea, like the ocean. What is it supposed to smell? It doesn't smell like the ocean when you're at the ocean, right? Yeah. Look at how straight those branches are.
Yeah, that's unusual too.
Yeah. Fish market. So fun fact, Bridgetown is actually the historical Bridgetown. It is actually a UNESCO heritage site, like the whole city. James Ford building, supposed to be important. The colonnade. And on that side of the National Monument, you've got the Parliament grounds, the Chancery, there's a museum, and World War I memorial. So this square here seems very like centered to the historical district. You have got the memorial, the bridge is right there, the National Heroes Monument, and Parliament. This is Chamberlain Bridge. Chamberlain Bridge. This is the Independence Square.
This is in this
Yes. This here is Golden Square, Freedom Park. It's quite beautiful. It's very near the Browns Beach and the Pebbles Beach. But what I like is the history they have about the revolutions and stuff. So this street here is called Swan Street, and you can literally buy anything you want.
But don't forget to go to the hidden gems such as Speightstown.
Welcome to Speightstown. This used to be one of the main commercial hubs in Barbados. Here is the St. Peter's Parish Church, and it's a church obviously, but why it's a highlight is that it's one of the oldest churches here in Barbados. This here is Speightstown Esplanade. As you can see, they've got a really nice benches where you can come rest up. And it leads right to this broad walk right here by the ocean. So you can walk all the way around here. Of course, there'll be restaurants and places you can buy antiques. Look at those shells. This is the jetty, and not only is it good to like see the ocean, the blue, vast blue ocean that's very beautiful, it's also good to see a view of that city. And this here is the famous Speightstown mirror. The bridge of tides as they came. The Arlington Museum was built 300 years ago, and it's a museum where you can learn about the history of Speightstown as well as a lot of interactive content and information.
There are so many places to visit in Barbados, but if you want a good meal and some good nightlife, then Austin's is a place to be. While I didn't go there at night because you know I don't do nightlife, I did go there for lunch, and this is how it was.
We are now headed to Oyster, trying to find some lunch. Fish and slap. And yes, this is one plate. Oh, we also had sorrel juice. I've already finished mine, but we had the sorrel juice. So you have the food and sorrel juice, which is like a hibiscus plant, something very common in the Caribbean. So this is the pier. It's right by the fish market back there. And look at the water, so blue. Yeah. So Barbados is very different from other islands. As you can see, the other islands, you look from the beach like this and suddenly they are like hills. But here it's quite flat. And so it's very easy to make like roads and things like that.
And of course, away from the hustle and bustle of the cities, there are beaches everywhere you go. Most of the roads are along the coast, so as you drive or you're in a bus, you'll be seeing very nice views of the blue ocean. But make sure you step off one of the very many beaches that Barbados has to offer.
So I have never seen a water slide in the middle of the ocean before, but there is one.
It's a good idea.
Yes, it is. Barbados for you. So if you're lucky, sometimes you can actually find a turtle nesting. So it's not nesting season for them, but one of the types can be spotted almost all year round. So, but today there is none. Going to the beach! The sea is so beautiful and blue and relaxing and wonderful.
And if you love snorkeling, or even if you don't, you should definitely try it. Then go to one of the many spots for snorkeling, because this is what Barbados offers. Barbados has a vibrant culture and they love to celebrate. If you happen to be in Barbados during one of the festive seasons, then make sure you catch some sort of celebration at Queen's Park.
Give me that one again.
Everybody here is in their finest tunic, and this is definitely my finest because I live out of a backpack, so impressive.
I know you're in.
But yeah, it's such an amazing. Everybody is wearing. Some people are wearing like Santa clothes. I saw somebody in a wedding gown,
Just for
and a
that reason,
Scottish like
Caroline
dress for the
Carling.
men. I don't know the Scottish skirt. I don't know what it's called. I saw
Alex
somebody in that
Noel.
too.
I want to give
It's
a shout out to
amazing.
my engineers constable.
I am telling you, everybody is here, young and old, tourists, foreigners, locals, and it's a festive day. I'm definitely feeling festive.
They told me, a newborn king to see,
This is Barbados. It gave us Rihanna, but it gives us much more. If you want to enjoy this, maybe you should visit it yourself. You will experience rich heritage and a vibrant spirit firsthand. Let me know what you think of this wonderful island in the comments. And I hope to see you as we discover more adventures together. Bye.